What are the when you do eventually colonize Mars? What's the idea in terms of terraforming? Is it contained ecosystems that are under domes? Like what are you planning on doing to make it habitable?
Well, at first, you would have to have a life support system um, because Mars has a low density atmosphere, only about 1% the density of Earth, and it's primarily CO2. Um, Now, over time, you can terraform Mars. Terraform means make it like Earth, essentially. Um, and if you warm Mars up, you will there's a bunch of frozen CO2 that will evaporate, densify the atmosphere, and you'd actually want kind of global warming on Mars because
Mm.
Mars is about 50% further away from the sun than the Earth. So it gets about less than half the solar energy that Earth does.
And it's believed at one point in time Mars had a much different environment, right?
It appears highly likely that Mars had liquid oceans, albeit a long time ago.
And do,
There's a lot of ice, so Mars is covered in ice, and now the ice is then covered in dust for the mostly, except at the poles. So there's a lot of ice. In fact, I believe if Mars was warmed up, you'd have an ocean about a mile deep on 40% of the planet. So it's quite a lot of water.